What's up, MP? Oh, yeah? What's up at the top?
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Mavericks. For the Lakers, hard work paying off with the best record in the NBA. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's LeVert in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Wells, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The storyline tonight, the MVP race. It involves both MP and Luka. MP told me during shoot-around his first focus was on the team tonight. Getting that win, he says that's what will send the message to the voters. Won't be easy to do. Kevin?
Not easy at all. Never easy outplaying Luka Doncic, DA. Doncic, no good. And here's Los Angeles to the paint. And it's Davis missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. James has got 7 points. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
MP way outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. To the inside. And it's Doncic missing.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving looking for an opening. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Washington kicks to LeVert. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-3 run. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Wells passes to Davis. Connect with it. On the wing, MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Mavericks trail by 13. Poked away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to MP, inside. And again, it's LeBron James. Now that's 17 points for LeBron.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Crafty move, and Doncic throws it down.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Irving. Yep, it counts.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kicks it out to MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wells has got 10.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And here is MP. Fires the 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 16. Tries to keep it alive. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Pass to James. Good, and it's MP. Picking up the assist. Wells has got his 9th assist in the game now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
One-on-one here. Davis with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Ahead. Washington, that's good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Got that one up quick. He's got 13.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And so here is Dallas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. Doncic, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And here's MP for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Wells has got 16 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here's the Lakers. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never... It never changed.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Doncic kicks to LeVert. Washington passes to Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The three from LeBron, hands it from downtown. James has got 26 points.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Dallas moving it around. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's Connect, covered by Irving from outside the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The three for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 20.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Wells' shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Karis LeVert. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. And it's Russell missing. James in the post. He's covered by Washington. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's done. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Dylan Brooks comes in for Christie. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Wells is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Wingate. And it's LeVert in for D'Angelo Russell. So with Irving on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Doncic out there with LeVert. And it's Marshall in at the three, the small forward. James left side. No good from outside.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
If you get open, MP will find you.
The Mavericks shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Wells' shot is...
Good. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here are the Mavericks now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Doncic. No good again that time.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for James.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 2.
Here's Lively. He has yet to score. Now LeVert. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Here's Doncic. Wells grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Marshall with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And it's LeVert missing. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Wells kicks to Vanderbilt. It's Brooks on the wing. The 3 from MP. Mavericks with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And Kenneth gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The tray. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's MP. And the dunk by Wells.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Connect. Again, Los Angeles.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. LeVert the pass to Marshall. The 3 for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 27 points.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
MP, nope. Good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Nailed from three-point land.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Davis finds MP. That's in. Davis with the assist. Wells has got 39.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Pass to Marshall. Back to LeVert. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Vanderbilt. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The three for Doncic. Kept alive. Back to Washington to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
The three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For the three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they notice.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, don't let a lack.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Wells, and it's Brooks in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nets played superb basketball. He finished with 59 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Hits it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Washington outside.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Irving's shot is good.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
MP finds James, and here's MP for 3. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right side Irving. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Wells drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James, and another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Irving. Now, here's Washington from the arc, and that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Wells' shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Outside Irving. Over connect. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-7 run. And finished off by LeBron.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Doncic, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Down low, Washington. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Doncic missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
LeVert with it. Connect picks him up. Here's the three. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Lively. To the middle. Takes it off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Davis in the corner. Again, the Lakers.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Dallas shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Wells grabs the miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Washington. And just miss after miss right now. Wells with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Doncic against MP. Wells with the steal. Here's Connect. Knocked loose. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Irving for 3. Washington finds Lively. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
LeBron passes to Brooks with the shot. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists in the game.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP passes to Davis. And here's MP for 3. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Dallas shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. The Lakers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Doncic from the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. James finds Davis. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in. LeVert's got 7 points.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Guy says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Irving with the ball. He's got 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the paint. Outside, James. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Davis with the bucket.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
And stolen by MP. There's the 3. And Connect gets it to go. He's got 11.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The 3 for Doncic. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can...
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment. Games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
MP's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Najee Marshall. On the floor for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. D'Angelo Russell out there with Irving. And it's LeVert into the 3 spot. And he sinks the second. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Pels with the steal. Here's Vanderbilt. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Christie the pass to Finney-Smith. Lakers passing it around. MP finds Vanderbilt. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots the three. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Hustle, no luck.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Wells with the steal. To the inside, Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Vanderbilt. Another possession. Another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Stolen by Reeves. MP passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And here's Doncic from the arc. MP grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And it's Doncic missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The 3 from MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, here's Christie. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Inside, here's Christie, and another assist for him.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a passing display like this. He has total control of the offense, near the fourth most assists in a single NBA game.
The assists just keep adding up. A historic night in passing the ball. That one good for 2.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
This one for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Wells has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Christie's got 11 in the second half.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence, even when he misses. And another assist.
And this man keeps dropping time for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist point.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP passes to Finney-Smith. And another assist for him.
And history has been made here. That pass moves him into 3rd all-time for most assists in a game.
You know what? And credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wells' shot is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you later.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple double.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Gotta love H-Town. This city show.
live for games like this one.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForte. This is our reporter. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Connect, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with Shepherd, and it's Porter in at the 3. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Davis, the pass to Wells. Drains the triple. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And it's Shepherd missing. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Left side, Davis. Back to MP. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 6.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Shepherd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Shepherd. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And Davis slams it home.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Here's Shepherd. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Brooks outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The shot by James, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Smith outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Launches a 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Wells, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And he gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Back to MP. Pass to Davis. MP outside. Brooks with it. MP outside. There's the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Porter. No made baskets yet. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Shepard. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Number 1, Amen Thompson.
Here's Porter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Smith finds Porter. Green for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
James, left side. Pass to connect. Now MP. The 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that one's good. Green
doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Back to MP. Takes the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Green for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Fader on the way. Porter pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Stolen by Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 6 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Thompson passes to Smith. Back to Thompson. Over connect. Thompson's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Outside Porter. Şengün, the screen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Wells has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And the Rockets shooting 41% from the field so far. Pass to Porter. Green for three. And it's MP with a rebound. Wells has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's James on the wing. Brooks outside. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Houston with another miss.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Launches it. Drops in the three. MP's got 33 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Smith outside. Outside Porter. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by MP. Wells has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Davis. Down low. James. And slam dunk by James.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 15 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Smith with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Brooks finds Davis. The 3 is up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 6th assist of the night. And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Making some changes. Michael Porter comes in for Šarić. And it's Shepherd in for Whitmore. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Here's Shepherd. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Tari Eason is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Shepherd, then it's Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double, and he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this.
He got it again! Sensational!
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second-place mark for most 40-point games in a year. Here's Shepherd. The shot no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And And that one's good. James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And it's Shepherd missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Shepherd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shepherd's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists here tonight. Houston shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. It's stolen by MP. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Over to the left wing, and here's Shepherd for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
James passes to MP. Back to James. MP outside. Clock at 6. Pass to James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got 18 points in the game. The Lakers dominating the game. Jacks up a 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Shepherd for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for Green. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. Well, the Rockets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside Porter. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 18. The Rockets with another miss. Pass to Connect. Inside. MP outside for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Shepherd. They can't stop the run with that one. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Now here's Davis. Brooks outside. James passes to Wells. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And that one's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And Green is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Smith. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Davis gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The Lakers dominating the game. And there's James from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 32 points in the game.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Knocks down the long J.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Pass to connect. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Shepard. And it's good for two. Shepard's got 12 now in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's MP from outside. Porter pulls it in. And the Rockets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Shepard. Now Smith. Now Şengün. Covered by MP. Porter with it. Three-pointer. And Houston another three.
Has to continue to knock down because after all he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside, Green. The shot comes out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct. Shift into center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run wild. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
And now, how about those first two quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
I love.
Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with MP, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And that one, good. James has got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Shepard driving inside, banked it in off the glass. So it's Los Angeles now. James passes to Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. From downtown, and it's Shepherd missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Has to connect. Fires the three. And Los Angeles another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Shepherd. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Smith outside. And here's Shepherd for three. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Good! That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Wells has got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
James passes to Wells. And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Porter. James against Smith. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
The 11-footer. Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got 31 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Şengün with it. Smith with it. Checked by James. And here's Shepherd for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shepherd's got 34.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. For 3, Smith. The rebound by MP. And it's the Lakers' ball, and they're on the break. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. MP with it. Now Porter defending. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
To stop the run. And it's Shepherd missing. James against Smith. James passes to MP. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home!
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Shepherd. He's got 36 points. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to connect. From deep. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Porter. Here's Shepherd from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Davis, yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Stolen by MP. Inside. And that one's good. Connect's got 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Yep, count it. James has got 40 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Shepherd. Takes a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now MP from behind the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Back to MP. 4-3. Good. He hits again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Davis, and again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis is here, the Lakers with the ball. James passes to Davis. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Good D by Şengün. Houston's shooting 45% here in the second half. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
James, that's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, the Rockets shooting just 35% from the floor. Outside Porter. And here is Thompson. Smith outside. Off target with the three. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Inside. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And finished off by Davis.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Green for three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And here's Green from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. MP, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Şengün. Good. Davis has got 36 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
James outside. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Şengün. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Green for three. He can't hit that time. There's Davis with the three. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good look.
MP's checked in for the Rockets. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Shepard. Pass to Smith. Now here's Porter. Here's Shepard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. We've got him in Thompson. Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Shepard in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Thompson, that's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Thompson outside. He tries for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Finney-Smith. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Smith with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Smith with a screen on Reeves. The three from Thompson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Christie passes to Reeves. From deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
It's a one-on-one situation.
Rockets foul. Thompson. First personal
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Houston.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Here's Christie. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Green for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. It's good. Finney Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Green for 3. No good on the shot.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And here's MP from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Green. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Green. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
The Rockets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Smith. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive pass in the middle.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Releases. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. On the wing. Green. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Green with the ball. Outside Porter. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
From deep, MP. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now Green fires the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing. And here's MP from outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith outside. That 3's off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He drops it from range.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Thompson, outside for Green. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Wells, the pass to Finney Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Offline with a three. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And it's Green missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. High post Green. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the triple. Porter's shot is off. Vanderbilt, a pass to MP. The three ball. And Los Angeles, another three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know,
And so it's the Lakers easily grab.
Watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again. The champ is here. This is a bad man. He scares himself. Even me.
What's up, MP?
good, MP.